Brexit has bored the markets, uncertain traders to blame for weak pound, says strategist. British politics is boring markets and uncertainty is also causing a lack of trading impacting the UK economy. Oliver Harvey, a UK macro strategist at Deutsche Bank, has insisted that markets are becoming bored of British politics. Speaking to CNBC, Mr. Harvey also argued that markets are giving up with politics in the UK, which is impacting the pound. He said, "I think one of the highlights at the moment is the market is becoming a little bit bored with UK politics. One of the things we did is we looked at options volumes, so options volumes on US exchanges in sterling across different political events. Obviously we looked at it during Brexit, we looked at it during the speech Theresa May gave at the party conference last year, we looked at it on the Lancaster House speech earlier this year. You saw very large options volumes, a lot of market focus. Over the election, the most recent political event, options volumes fell quite dramatically. I think the conclusion is, the market is finding it extremely difficult to trade UK politics at the moment and to a certain extent has given up." Mr. Harvey claimed that uncertainty because of Brexit was also one of the major issues at the moment. The strategist, however, reiterated that the markets have not been improved by the UK moving towards a transitional period after Brexit. He added, "I think what's interesting is that we have had this big sell-off in the pound, but at the same time there haven't really been that many political catalysts. On the margin, the UK government seemed to be moving towards a more realistic position and yet we have had this big sell-off. I think to a certain extent it is uncertainty, but I also think it comes down to fundamentals because the market has been on holiday for the last couple of months. It has been very quiet. The UK continues to have the largest deficit in the G10. It's not improving. There's a really negative supply-demand balance for sterling." Meanwhile, sterling struggled to cling to its gains against the euro yesterday as investors began to take a closer look at the UK's latest GDP data. Although data did report a slight rise in economic growth for the second quarter, Britain is still the slowest growing G7 economy so far this year. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.